The news headline: any Labour Party member calling for interim president should be arrested as the law demands, Lamidi Apapa says. Welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning in to the news. But please don't forget to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Rising from its National Executive Council meeting held in Bauchi, the Labour Party distanced itself from the call of an interim government, describing such a call as a treasonable act, and charged security agencies to treat any of its members found engaging in such acts as enemies of democracy. The call was contained in the communique issued after the NEC meeting held at the Solgad Hotel, Bauchi, read to journalists by the Publicity Secretary, Arabambi Abayomi, and signed by the party's acting national chairman and acting national secretary, Bashiru Apapa and Sali Lawa, respectively. The communique further stated that the meeting forgave the party's presidential candidates in the February 25 election, Peter Obi, his running mate, Dati Baba Ahmed, the Abia State Governor-elect, Alex Otti, and all the party's national and state assemblies members-elect for attending what it termed the illegal NEC meeting convened by the suspended national chairman of the party, Julius Abure. According to the communique by Arabambi, that the NEC in session believes in the rule of law and should continue to stand with our presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, to see to the successful reclaiming of our stolen mandate at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, while noting that we will not be a party to any unlawful acts to cause a change of democratic administration violently as anticipated by Barrister Julius Abure and his cohorts. That NEC in session distanced itself from any illegal call for an interim president, an interim government of any kind and in any form, and calls on security agencies to treat any member of the Labour Party found to engage in these treasonable acts as an enemy of democracy and as the laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria demands. NEC in session therefore appealed to the judiciary to, at all times, be in the path of the people by promoting acts that enhance democracy, rule of law, fundamental human rights, and freedom of expression and speech by upholding the doctrine of separation of powers. That the NEC pardoned and forgave the 2023 presidential candidates of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, Vice Presidential candidate, Senator Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed, Mr. Alex Otti, Governor-elect of Abia State, all the senators and state assembly members elected on the Labour Party platform for attending the illegal NEC meeting of 18th April 2023 in Asaba, Delta State, organized by the restrained Barrister Julius Abure, in contempt of the Federal High Court's restraining order of 5th April 2023 that restricted Barrister Julius Abure and others from parading themselves as national officers of the Labour Party. It added that while the NEC in session suspended 5 of its National Working Committee members over contempt of the High Courts of the Federal Government Territory, restraining by participating in the illegal NEC meeting convened by Abure in Asaba. It further recommended the affected members to disciplinary committees to try them for fraudulent and anti-party activities over the illegal, null and voided gubernatorial primaries in Imo, Bayelsa and Kogi states conducted on April 15, 2023, as directed by Abure and suspended National Secretary Umar Farouk. The NEC meeting reassured Nigerians that when Labour Party takes over the country's leadership after the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal mandate recovery, it would change the ugly narrative Nigerians face to the best ones. Some people are clamoring for interim governments. Now, Lamide Apapa has said that those people who are asking for interim government under the Labour Party should be arrested and face the law accordingly. That the Labour Party presidential candidates and the first presidential candidates and other Labour Party members are actually going to reclaim their mandates, no matter how tight and difficult it might be. And they will continue to support Peter Obi. And they told us that Julius Abure and his cohort, who have been suspended, are going on with the activities of the Labour Party, and they've gone to the court to cancel or remove every suit against the presidential election. And they have given a warning to the tribunal that tribunal should not listen to any files or reports given to, or any letter given to them, just for them to take off every petition that was against the presidential candidate of the APC. We have come to the end of the news. What's your view? Please share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.